Welcome back, YouTube fam. It's Jordan Tyree. How is everyone doing on this lovely day, morning, afternoon? I'm here to talk about whatever anybody else wants to talk about. Whatever comes up in the conversation. If people want to ask me questions, that'd be great. People might not join, and it might just be me here this entire time. But this is what I've decided to do. I've decided to open up, I don't know, just to the few people who do watch me on YouTube. There's not a lot. And just to anybody randomly, just to meet new people, because life it's all about experiencing new things and creating new experiences with people you don't know and people that you do know. So that's what I'm here for. Here to try to see if I can create any new moments, bonding, regardless of what kind of situation that may be. Here to, if anyone wants to ask me anything, you want to talk about anything, you want to, need some advice about life. That's essentially what I'm here for. But if not, then it'll just be a really long, awkward conversation between me and myself and life. So, it's a little bit about me. My name is Jordan. I am 25 years old. I like a lot of things: comic books, anime, hopscotch, video games. I do like board games. Like to play those, just like normal people. I would say I have a good solid 7 friends in my friend circle, or just in life in general. Brother, a sister. Hey Martel, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Nothing really, man. Doing great, doing fantastic. Hopefully you're doing well, staying well. That's awesome. Hope your work is going well, life is going well, your car is not broken, all that great good stuff. Cause life tends to happen. Just working. Oh, that's dope, man. Work is a good thing, and sometimes it's annoying as crap. So I'm happy I can entertain you for just a few seconds, if that. So, because oh god, dude. I'm sorry. I was just trying to make conversation, just trying to be like, oh, your car is not sure enough, but your house isn't burned down. Positivity, because hopefully I'm not failing on that standpoint as well. And you'll say, well, my house did this time. Okay, that's good. It's the irony of me choosing something that really isn't. Oh well. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy that it's not, broken. Or broken indefinitely, at least. So hopefully work's going well, man. Hopefully it's not too busy. Or, I guess it couldn't be too busy, but hopefully it's not too difficult today. Hopefully it won't get any more difficult. It is a Tuesday. Tuesdays are kind of more chill than Wednesdays, I've noticed. People always say they hate Mondays, and I don't understand why. I feel like it doesn't really matter. If Tuesday was Monday, like if every day was a 3-day weekend, people will eventually hate Tuesday. It's just about going back to work, right? It's not necessarily about the actual day. Like, bad things don't happen on Mondays. It's just kind of cliche because that's when work starts. Work starts on Monday. But anyways, I digress. People worry about the wrong things sometimes. I don't know, I've been watching a lot of anime, so today's a solid writing day with one meeting. Okay, that's good, bro. You're actually like a really good writer, so as opposed to a lot of people who just pretend some people will say that they're writers and then they don't really do much. So it's actually very cool. I think you're a pretty good writer, man. I think you underestimate yourself a lot. So, and I think you have a lot of talent, and you don't waste it. You actually go out and do the things that you want to do rather than just sit back. And a lot of people just, I don't know, just kind of, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, but they don't do anything to make their lives better. They don't do anything to improve their status. So I like to eat and shower, have positivity. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all like to, live and not die. It's probably be a good idea to keep pushing on in life. That makes sense though. Like, yeah, I like to eat and shower, so I kind of have to keep going. If I stop, those things can happen. Yeah, I guess that's true. Everybody has to have their passion in some sort of strange way. So I wonder what people use in their lives to keep themselves going. Like, I always use where, hey, if I stop working, I can't buy any video games. So if I stop working, I can't go out and have, fun with my friends. Or one people use as their initiative in life. Probably like family is probably a big thing, or aspirations for a new car or a new house. something along those lines. But it's just bigger than what my small time aspirations are. It's just trying to, I don't know, because not starving, I don't think that's anything I worry about. Even though it's probably something that people worry about from time to time, or maybe all the time. A lot of different people in the world have it rough, man. And it's kind of weird to think about the situations that we are in, and I don't know how well we take advantage of, like, what we have, or we just take it for granted. I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like, I don't know, us as Americans, we kind of just think ourselves as a little bit more privileged. But I try not to think that way, but it's kind of hard sometimes. I don't know. I try not to demoralize myself, or I don't know if anybody thinks that way. Maybe it's just me thinking something on the lines of, hey, we can go to Walmart and go get a 24 case of water whenever we want to. A lot of places can't do that. They can't just go up and leave their house and go get water just by their own free will. It's a scary thought, but I guess it happens to everyone. It's really not anything I like to think about, but life is strange, like the game. So I've been playing Shadow War on PS4. Call of Duty, just got that one in NBA. We kind of like mixed between those games. My gaming criteria, it's been so flip-flopped. I don't understand what I'm really doing. I used to be so like really into video games, but now it's kind of just I play them instead of me being something over the top. I really should have tested this lighting before, but I think it's always like that. Yeah, that's like the better lighting, but that's what I should do. I did a couple of like previous ones to test out to see if the stream could like really handle or if my internet could really handle this connection. And sometimes it catches good, really well, and sometimes it's really terrible and garbage. So I'm hoping that it's not the worst thing in the world. If you don't, well, it's just you, Martell, in here, but it's really, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the different things that I do when it comes to talking to myself. I do that quite a lot. I wonder how many people do actually truly talk to themselves, because I'm a singer. For anybody in the future that's gonna watch this, and I write a lot of music about, I don't know, really sad stuff sometimes, and then really fun stuff other times. I guess it just depends on the mood that has been set in my life in general, or the things I experience around me. Somewhere on the lines of that. So I'm always trying to improve myself slowly, but sometimes it doesn't work that well, and sometimes it does. It just all depends on how life goes. Life is strange sometimes, man. Life is really, really strange. I feel like when it comes to me in my life, I don't have a bad track record with females, and probably a bad track record with friendships, pretty much because of how honest I am. People don't really like honesty too much. They don't like people telling them that life is, like, I don't know, because when someone asks me a question, I always give them a direct answer and a completely honest answer, the answer that I assume that they would want, or the answer that I would want from them. It's always that thought process of, what you want, like the way you want to be treated is the way you treat other people, correct? Like that's what everyone says. That's what I've been taught upon. So that's what I try to do. I try to open up and be like, oh, hey, so if anybody want to be treated like this, I'm gonna be honest and let people know how I feel. And sure enough, sometimes that's not the way it works. So, yeah, I'm just honest, extremely honest. I don't really know if it really helps me or hurts me in any kind of way. So, I'm trying to push forward and learn about life a little bit more. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it hurts. But life is strange sometimes, man. Life is strange. But I just feel like people will want the truth, but like, I guess you can't handle the truth. That's what I guess that's like the general gist of things. Like some people just physically, emotionally can't handle dealing with life and the way things are. So, but I guess that truly makes sense. Let's see. All right, well, that was awkward. I was trying to share the stream, and actually, I'm gonna try to do this one more time. Let's see here. Facebook. There we go. Try to get that linked up right there. Post it. All right, sweet. Hopefully that stays active. Awesome. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, so it's. I don't know why I chose this time, because I don't like early mornings. I don't know if anybody likes early mornings, but people have to work. Like people live their lives. But I was like, I don't know. I feel like if I did one super late, no one. I mean, I guess I'm not really concerned about anybody joining. It's just about me having content on this channel and doing a video Tuesday. I did release a new song though very recently that I'm really actually excited about. A lot of people like it. People don't like it. Some people like it. So, but not, no one's gonna always like your things. That's just the way it is. Sometimes some people hate extremely popular songs. I have one. Grammys have been what is it? What is it? The certificate, like platinum record. Like I don't know why I can't think of that. Gold, platinum, etc. So I was debating using like a system, like a set question system of like what I should ask myself. But when it comes down to me asking myself questions, it's always just boils down to just the same generic things in my life that I do on a daily basis. It was just wake up, brush teeth, wash my face, all that normal stuff. Go to work like everybody else, come home like everybody else, and spend the next like 6 or 7 hours trying to write music or play video games or watching a movie or a show, something along with that. I like to really connect with people though. I really do. I really think it's unique that you can, at any point in time, turn on your phone and connect with somebody who lives thousands of miles away from you. And it's so interesting. Sometimes, I guess, because some people are terrible and are douchebags. But some people are like really like genuinely good people. So, and that's who I'm trying to meet. But it's, you sometimes get the douchebags of the world who don't care about anything in life. And it's kind of weird and kind of awkward. It's kind of strange, But I love helping people. It doesn't matter if you're weird or awkward or strange. I genuinely like actually helping people in life. I feel like it helps me as well, if that makes any sense. So, if anybody needs somebody to talk to, I am here. I just try to lend a hand as much as I can, rhyming accidentally. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I just try to stay focused on that. But life is sometimes very, very weird and very, very strange. When you go into this moment, like this routine, I guess, in life, where you feel like things are just going in the same place over and over and over and over and over. And you just kind of, I don't know, get stuck in this just never-ending loop of things going one way and things not going another way. And it throws you off, man. Excuse me. I kind of just woke up right before I started this. It does throw you off. It's very unique feeling, being in one place at one point in time and thinking that things will change, and then, like, I don't know, let's say a year later, things are still the same. Say hi to me, Linda Smith. Linda, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well this morning and everything's going fine and dandy. Hopefully life is treating you well. Hopefully you're doing good on this Tuesday. You're cute out, so Linda. I'm not cute. I'm like a 7. But I appreciate it, Linda. You're awesome and I love you. If you have any questions that you want to ask, you can. If not, I'll just continue to be, awkward in this thing. Message retracted. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Okay, cool, Linda. I don't know really what's going on. I'm 25. I'm dying very soon. My life is going to end shortly, and the gates will take me at some point in time. So, but yeah, I'm 25. I want to pick up me. I don't see how that can possibly happen because I am live streaming. So no. If you have any questions though, that'd be fantastic. So I don't believe this is somehow a bot got into the YouTube chat, which would be ridiculous, right? Who am I talking to? There's nobody over there. So I would Gmail pick up me. What? I don't have a Gmail. I don't know how this is gonna work. But all right, cool. You go ahead and do that. That'll be great. How do reading? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but hello, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well and awesome, my friend. Hopefully life is going swell for you and everything is happening the way you want it to. If not, you should try to change that. Try to make sure your life gets better. Are you okay? Yes and no at the same time. You want like the truth or you want the lie? The question, the real question, are you okay? Because I guess I'm alright. So, I live in Alabama. So it's a great, no it's not. It's not a great place to live. It's an okay place to live. It's not even an okay place to live. It's like, don't come here. Just stay away and go live someplace else. That'd be a really good idea. You got shorts or pants on? Yes. I got pants on. Well, sweatpants on. Because they're comfortable to sit in for a very long time. And my, what is this? Love chair? Love? Nope. That's not a chair. You can see them. They're just sweatpants. There's normal gray, the normal blue sweatpants. One day, I've never really spent time in Alabama. I mean, Martel, if you really want to, man, Alabama is not the best place. I watch porn. Is that bad? No, porn is not bad at all. So, yeah, I think everyone is free to do whatever they want in life. So, if you want to, you know, we all have urges. So, unless you're a certain age. Yes, who doesn't? What do you think about the news of Saudi Arabia yesterday? I don't know. It's kind of. I'm in the middle of the news, of the Saudi Arabian news. I'm kind of like, I don't know how to feel. It's kind of that emotion because the news never depicts what really is happening, you know? 19 miles from the state line and never felt the need to cross it. You don't need to, Martel. Alabama is terrible. Like, you don't ever need to come here. You don't even need to cross the border, the territory. You just don't. You absolutely do not. So, don't do it, man. Save yourself the time. So, but with Saudi Arabia, I don't know. It's just kind of, I have so many mixed feelings, and I don't have enough information. I feel like they don't tell us everything we need to know, so I can't really form an opinion. It can't be terrible if so many people live there. I mean, people live in Detroit, you know, and that's #1 for death. People in Chicago, people die all the time, you know. I mean, you think there's something to do here when there's not. There's a bunch of strip clubs, and then, you know, if you watch or you get arrested, I mean, I don't see how you would get arrested for that. You can't get arrested. I mean, I don't think there's a. Well, I mean, maybe if you do it a certain way, but I don't think that's really possible. I don't think the government's going to come into your house. Good argument. But I think there's something there. I mean, I'm trying to think of anything fun here. There's a park. There's not many 24-hour places. There's a couple clubs, I guess. Are you American person? I am. I am from America, yes. You get Bonners. I don't know what Bonners is, but Bonnaroo. That's a good. I've been there. Well, yeah. I guess I've been there, but not like inside to do anything. I kind of just was there, just hanging out on the outside. I mean, yeah, we all do. Like every guy who's ever, well, I guess I shouldn't say every guy who's ever lived, because some people have like terrible accidents, and some people have like conditions and stuff like that. But most 95% of guys do. So, absolutely. That's a pretty general question. Unless something is happening with you in your life that it doesn't happen, then that'll be pretty strange. I can't do that. YouTube restricts me for doing anything like that. Are you like history? I mean, I like our history. It's shaded because of the whole them enslaving black people thing. But other than that, our history isn't terrible. We helped out everybody in World War One, because of peace treaties. In World War Two, we did our thing. So, not a big deal. Oh yeah, but I'm not deleting this video. So, I mean, you can like Snapchat me or something like that if you really care that much about it, or go to my Periscope because they don't limit anything. Well, they kind of do in a sense, but YouTube, I thoroughly read through their guidelines, and that's a no-go. So I mean, YouTube's guidelines are kind of, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I understand they're trying to go kid friendly and all that great old grand stuff, but it just seems kind of forced information on you. I don't know. It's just they're doing too much. I kind of wish it was a lot easier than that, but that's the way life goes. People like to expand their business into things that other people don't understand. But that's the goal, I guess. Well, once again, YouTube doesn't allow me to do that. That counts as sexual content, quote unquote. Are you like Chinese? I am not Chinese. I do like Chinese people, if that's the question that you're asking. But no, I'm not Chinese. I think if I'm anything, I'm just half black and half white. That'll just be the good. I don't know what part of where my white half of my family is from. No idea. So I can't really give you an honest answer about that one. But I'm not Chinese. I do like Chinese people. I like all races of people. So black people sometimes act stupid, but with the violence against each other. But other than that, no. I don't see why I would hate any other race. I don't think there would be a reason why I would hate any other race. That would just be really strange. But I guess I've seen people, I mean, I can't say that would be strange because people do. There's a lot of race people here, and there are race people everywhere in the world because it really exists. You hate the police? No, I don't hate the police. You think as a black person I would hate the police? No, I don't hate the police. Not yet, at least. Maybe there'll be a reason in the future for me to hate them. But for now, no. I have no problem with the police. Now, we need to really regulate what kind of power the police actually have and kind of evaluate our officers that we have in the United States of America. That's different, but I don't have any problems with 23:25 a.m. Is that what time it is for you? Oh, wait, no. 23. Wait, no, I thought, oh wait, no, that'd be 23 for you, right? Bye. That's a random remark after we had a conversation, but see you later, man. But be careful about that. So, YouTube will get you. I don't have a Gmail, so I'm sorry. I do not occupy Google's grounds. They're not gonna force me to get an account. All right. How dare they try to make me do something I don't want to do? But Google's awesome though. I don't know if they do too much charitable work or not. I feel like they do. It just probably goes underlined a lot, but it's all right, I guess. So that counts as community guidelines for YouTube as well. So I'm sorry. But I won't be doing that. Well, that's the way life goes, man. Or chick. Oh, all right, man. Whatever you say. That seems I think we'll have to do that right there. I don't know, because I know that it doesn't matter what gets said in my chat. It matters about what I say and what I do in mine. So, yeah. Cause that's how it works. For some strange reason. But I guess I think I'm gonna try to do a stream next time to make it 18 and older, like a restriction. Because I mean, I don't get monetized videos on YouTube anyway, because like some nonsense that happened in like 2013 or something like that. So unfortunately, I don't get anything along those lines. So that's just the way it is. I peeled it so many times. It's been like 4 years since that whatever. Like I don't even know what happened. I think I did like a Oppa Gangnam Style parody, like 2013. But of course it was like licensed music or whatever. So, cause you know I just got the Gangnam Style song and did a dance to it. But oh well, I don't think there's any way for me to retract that back. Hopefully there will be at some point in the future. I've appealed it a couple times, but each time it's just got denied. But for some reason my live stream isn't disabled. So I thought like with one strike, but then again they said after like a couple years that it would be disabled, that it would be like obsolete at that point. So I don't know. It's a strange feeling, a strange category. So, but I hope like I said, I hope it was doing great. If anybody actually gets to Martell or something, man, hopefully I don't know if you're still here or not, but I'm really doing great. And if anybody else who gets to this point, highly doubt anybody will get to this point. It's a long time to watch somebody you don't know on a stream. But I want to be here for a good minute. Actually, just into this is going to be a YouTube video. It's going to get uploaded to YouTube and process all the good stuff. But there's a lot of crazy people on the internet. A lot of crazy people who just like to troll and live life the way it is. But see, you can't really troll the troll master. You know, you can't really fall on the lines. What's the other view? I have to work at 4 o'clock. Because I was going to some stuff yesterday and like over the weekend, so I'm going to work super late. I'm so kind of happy about that. I got work. I got a job. Nothing's really going on besides work. I do have to tomorrow go to a different place of work. Instead of my normal job, I have to drive out like 30-45 minutes away from me to go work someplace else. But I have a different ride aid. But no, other than that, I don't have any plans. I'm a very boring person, man. Life is, you know, kind of boring sometimes. But I guess that's the way it is. So sometimes you just gotta keep pushing on. No, that's what's going on. I'm just a very boring person. Like I said, I did release my new song, so that's about the only thing I have slightly going on. And I hope to perform it soon. So I'm boring to up here. Yeah, man. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I need to go do something like constructive or whatever, but it just never happens. Never really go out there and do it. So, but I kind of, I don't know. I've been volunteering at the Boys and Girls Club, but I feel like that's pretty cool though. Connecting with some kids, you know. They want to learn music. So, and I'm trying to teach them. Some people want to be rappers, and some people want to be trappers, and some people want to be rappers or rappers. So, hey, whatever. I respect the grind. I'll also give you the opportunity to be in a situation, you know? That's what it's all about. Who knows, man? Maybe someone's gonna, you know, launch off and I'll be like, hey, Jordan, thanks for the help, bro. No problem, man. That's what I was here for. To assist you inside the darkness. So, I don't know if that makes any sense. How I can assist anybody in the darkness. But you're blind, open your eyes. It's, throw ice water. But I don't believe in God anymore. And I'm gonna listen to the song called Hand of God by Jon Bellion. I listen to it a lot, like once a day maybe, or at least multiple times. And it pulls out like an emotion out of me, like not necessarily, I don't know, just the mantra of the song is like your life is in the hands of God, and that's just, I don't know, it's very powerful. Bum 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 Your whole life's in the hand of God. I don't know. Every time I hear that your whole life's in the hand of God. Bum, 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 bum. It's a weird feeling, man. I don't know how to process it too well. And sometimes it does process well, but other times it's kind of just like, what am I doing with my life? The question is, I don't know. It makes me want to like go to church, and that scares me. No, it doesn't scare me. I don't really have time to go to church because I work so much, but like I said, I don't believe it. I think it'll just be weird, and I'll just be lying to people there because no one's gonna ask me any questions because I'm very antisocial. So people look at me the wrong way. I'm just like, don't make eye contact with the camera. Just look everywhere else but the camera. So, but that's people in their eyes. It's really awkward situations like that. I tend to avoid. I feel like my personality doesn't. My personality does really well with talking to people, talking to random people, and just interacting with people in general. But when it comes to me, kind of actually going forth and doing it, like if I'm not at work, I don't really interact with anybody, like any new people. But I feel like I could really do it. I don't know, choose not to. Why? That's a good question, internet. Maybe at some point in time, somebody will answer it, but it probably won't happen. It's such a weird and strange thing. But this live stream thing is pretty cool. I've never live streamed on YouTube before. Hopefully I can get. I don't know if it would be a good time at the mall. You watch where you're at. Yeah, there's three of them actually. I know there's actually two now. One closed, and they're building a new one. So that one's not open yet. Yeah, there's Parkway Place, which is like the inside mall, and there's Bridge Street, which is outdoor mall. It's just a mall outside. You just walk around, and if it rains, it rains. It's stuttering. Yes, it's a mall. There's a big walkway with bridges and stores on each side, and a movie theater at the end. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Bridge Street is pretty cool. Depends on the weather. Like if it's freezing outside, you'll see anybody out there. You see everybody at Parkway Place. Parkway Place is usually always packed because air conditioned, controlled environment. So makes sense to go in there. But I try not to go into the malls anymore because there's nothing that I really want that I can't buy online just like anybody else in this world. So it's very weird for me to go inside of a store. But maybe I just should go. Is it weird to go walking in malls but with no objective to do anything? Like you just walk. Like you're just walking. Like I'm just gonna walk the mall and not go into any stores, not buy anything at all. Is that a weird thing to do? I feel like that's a weird thing to do. Make a YouTube video like that or something like that. Walking in malls. That'd be kind of strange. I've seen some like cool videos surrounding flash mobs and just doing weird things and making people feel uncomfortable. I want to do this bit where I do a live breakup like in the mall. I gotta find a way to record it silently and like secretly whatever, but like me breaking up or someone breaking up with me. And I'm just like, I get like some random friend that I know. I don't know. I have too many friends, but I get them to break up. Be like, wait, it's over, and I just like get on the ground and just like I'll be on the ground just like I guess fake crying. I could probably force myself to actually cry, but I don't know if it'll be hilarious or if it'll be like really awkward for anybody passing by. And will anybody like care or try to help? It's like when I think a marriage proposal probably could be pretty crazy. Cause proposing a mall as a public place, people do that. Yeah, gather around everybody. I'm in love with my beautiful girlfriend, and I want you to marry me. She's like, no. That'll be hilarious. Or maybe it won't be. It all depends on people's reactions. So, because people take stuff sometimes the wrong way, and sometimes they take it in a very positive spin, and I never really know which side that is going to get taken. So I'm always hoping that's the better one, the better half of the two, but I've seen some poor reactions to pranks, and I've seen some like well-adjusted real reactions to pranks. So I'm never really certain which way they're going to go. So it's very weird occurrences in life that I'm always trying to figure out. I thought I was really sleepy when this whole thing started, but I'm not too sleepy anymore. But I really want to go. Like I always thought I wanted to live in Japan. I know some Japanese, not a lot, obviously. But I feel like I definitely don't know enough to get me by, but I know enough to like probably like get me to some place. I can get somebody to direct me to some place that I can go to for somebody who speaks English, or maybe the currency exchange rate, or something around those lines. I'm pretty sure they have. Maybe they don't have any any English translators there, which would be hilarious. But I feel like they kind of do. So I'll watch the video on YouTube about this guy pretending like he didn't know Japanese. He's like this white guy, and he like walked up like, "Hey, do you know where like Shibuya Station is?" And they were like, okay, it's just like if Spanish person came to us, we're like, no, it's down the street, and we're trying to explain it to him, but we can't really explain it to him because we don't speak Spanish. So it's just like a Japanese person is trying to explain English. Gungasko, it's that way. It's like, so we just gotta explain the routes you take. And then he was like, he said, "Oh, maybe I should just start speaking Japanese. Do you know where the station is?" And they were like, "Oh, like you're funny. You're funny, man." But can I do that? Like if I knew a different language, I can do that pretty well. Or if I just pretended to know like Dutch or like German or something like that, like Guten Tag, because I don't know like a German Guten Tag. I don't know if that's really a real German word or not, but it probably is. Guten Tag is most likely definitely a German word, but I think it'd be interesting if it was something that's falling on the lines of that. It'd be very strange, but it'd be really cool at the same time. Alright, this live stream is lasts a lot longer than I thought it would, honestly. Except I don't think anybody's really gonna reach this point. I should have wrote down like conversation topics, but I honestly didn't really think anybody would be here. I thought it would just be me talking. Martel, you're here, but you're not really here at the same time. You're working, so it's just really weird to be chatting this long. I think my Periscopes normally last a little bit longer than this, which I'll probably get on Periscope after this, just see the difference of. But I think YouTube has more of a general based audience, so maybe just because it's 10 o'clock in the morning, multitasking. Yeah, you're really good at that. So, well, maybe just because it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so people don't really, people have jobs and are working essentially. So I'll probably do a different live stream later on today. I'm gonna try to at least. I like to have something to listen to or watch when I'm writing. Oh, okay, does it help out? I guess keep you focused. I figure you will want like the calming waves, the oceans crashing against rocks, or rainfall, or like freaking not ocean sounds, rainforest sounds, like monkeys and hyenas in the background. Is that what a thing? That's something that people listen to. I'll listen to Taylor Swift. Nah, bro, I'm a Jonas Brothers fan. I'm gonna judge Taylor Swift. So you would never catch me judging anybody for the music they listen to, unless it's bluegrass. Because I dislike bluegrass. I mean, I won't judge you for it. I'll just shun you. I'm like, dude, why are you listening to bluegrass, bro? Why? Just stop it. But I think that's gonna be the end of my tale. Actually, I'm gonna go to Periscope and try to figure out and try to see the difference between Periscope and here. This is my YouTube video. Hopefully everybody has a great time. Stays awesome, stays wonderful, stays perfect. Hope you have a good time, Martel. Anybody who reaches this point of the video, stay positive, stay happy, Stay honest with yourself. Much love. Peace out. Hopefully you have a great life and great day, great week. Love you all. Peace.